Thanks for tuning back in. Thinking about some stuff, but need your opinion. Thinking about doing a giveaway on the Monte Carlo. You hear my voice, my body don't want me to do it. But we got a couple more things to do to this thing to tidy it up, But need your input. What do you think? Would you buy a ticket for the Monte Carlo? I don't know. Let me know. We'll go from there. Well, good morning. We're back. It's like early 9 o'clock. Had to bring Pops to the doctor. So I'm gonna go get coffee because it's early. Extra early. And then we gotta stop by the Staples. No, I don't need any. I gotta get ink. Unfortunately, somebody had a loved one leave us, and they reached out to your boy to do some t-shirts. Because, I do my own t-shirts. So, with that being said, I gotta wait like a whole hour and a half before they open. So I'm gonna go down by where I need to go get ink from and go get coffee from, and then come back, and then go back, and then come back. So as of right now, I was just a little parched. So we're gonna go down to the old Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee. And then we'll see what happens. It's muggy out here this morning. Like it might just rain. So hopefully not. But it might. I hope all my stuff gets here today from the Jungle website. Chick-fil-A. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. So let me find out where I'm supposed to be. Oh, right there. Missed it. Let's not run over this fellow on this bicycle. It looks like he's trying to put in a good hard day work. Or he's just trying real hard to get run over. One or two. So let's try not to do that. So we're gonna go check out this donut hole. Just full of it this morning. And see how great the coffee is here. And of course it's, Staples. Dunkin' Donuts. So, we shall see what happens here. So, let me get a coffee. and we'll get back with you. Oh, well, that was a long wait. Yeah, right? Got Pops. Dang. So,
But then I don't gotta go back for 3 years.
we're going 3 years.
Yes, I did. Man, you used to do me every year. But no, I've never done anybody over a year.
Huh.
I mean, over
Under-
it's been 3 years.
Under the 3 years, yeah.
It's
so-
been 3 years.
We're at Staples. Coming to get the ink. We got like 70 some odd t-shirts to do. So we gotta wait on them. So let's get this damn ink. So we came for 90 bucks. So we're gonna hope this will get them done. If not, we gotta come back and get more.
How much are they?
$90. Well, we made it back with our expensive box. Now, all we're after is the chip. That's it. So I got this stuff here that goes in. Come on. This here. So I'm gonna swap these chips, fill up my containers, and then run a test print. See where we're at. First, I'm gonna put on some gloves. Empty. Not empty at all. Those chips suck. Well, morning. Well, shit's getting expensive. What the hell is this? I have no idea. Okay, let's try this again. Cold start on the old Monte Carlo. Got no gas in the filter, so she ain't gonna crank right away. Or maybe I'm a liar. I don't know. Idle's good, you just don't like to be in gear. Anyway. Oh, I gotta shut the door. I'm going to get coffee. Because I need one or two. So far, just in ink, we're about $300 in ink. Minus shirts, minus time. So, let's see what happens. See if we can knock the rest of these things out. Also, everything's full. Let's see what happens. All right, well, anyway, while we wait on that, you guys, appreciate you tuning in, appreciate you watching. Really appreciate everybody who's subscribed. If you haven't, you know, it's free. I got a message a little while ago from another YouTuber. I follow a bunch of different guys, you know, Derek, Vice Grip Garage, Cletus, JH Diesel, Wooden's Fab Shop, Sprayway. Follow a bunch of those guys because it's a lot of useful information comes from a guy. Are we done? No, not yet. Anyway, replacement is complete. Okay, let's before we dive into that, let's hit OK. We're all the way full. I didn't get a waste container. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. We'll see if we can make a mess with that. Anyway, like I was saying, commented on one of his Facebook posts and then got a message. I won. Prize. And, you know, for a lot of that, that's really nice, you know, nice to hear. But you guys got to be careful because there's a bunch of scams out there, you know, taking money from the pockets of the people, off the backs of the people who worked hard for the people. So, tried to ask him some questions, stuff like that. He wanted me to sell him some money. Well, not him per se. Let's not go there. It was a Wooden's Fab Shop Facebook page. So, I got a little curious. So, I tried to do a Cash App. I'll screenshot that and stick it in the video along with some of the conversation. But then when I looked at the Cash App, I was like, alright, well, who runs the Cash App? And he said something about something that was kind of irrelevant to me. And I got ink all over my desk. Nice. Very nice. Anyway. So I was like, well, you know, it doesn't really seem right to me. The guy got a little upset, told me don't challenge his say-so, apparently. So then I figured, well, you know, Puddin's got a lot of tattoos. They're his. He should know what's there. So I sent a message and asked, you know, what does the tattoo on your left thumb here mean? And I didn't get a response. And I says, well, brother, it's on your hand. It shouldn't take you too long to figure that out. So I still haven't got a response back. They looked at the message but never replied. So moral of the story, just be careful out there. You know, there's people. I want to start doing giveaways and things like that on my channel, but I don't want to be duplicated and corrupted from somewhere else just from people trying to scam people, because that's not what we're here for. So be careful, be vigilant, pay attention, ask silly questions that only the person would know. You know, go back and watch a video, see something in the video that you can put on to the owner of the body, and ask a silly question. You know, see what kind of answer you get. Most people don't message you directly. I don't think. I've never won anything, but I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I got to figure it out because I'd like to start doing some myself. T-shirts or something, you know. Don't make enough money to give a car away, you know. But I'd like to. I'd like to start building cars and enjoy them with you guys. You know, I'd like to know that somebody's out there, you know, enjoying something that, you know, we saved from scrapyard and built back up and made pretty nice. You know, it's not going to be showroom quality, obviously. I'm just one guy in my backyard. I don't even have a real shop. You see, I work in the dirt. or out in the sun on my driveway. But any hoots and ways, y'all just stay vigilant, be careful, don't get scammed, you know, pay attention to your surroundings. But let's dive back into this. Now that we got some ink, I need to do a test print to make sure that all my ink heads are ink heading. It's been a little while since we ran anything through this thing. And then we'll go from there. I'm waiting on a bunch of shirts. Like, I think we got to do like almost 70 t-shirts or something like that. So that's good. But I don't have them, so we're waiting on them. And it's Tuesday afternoon now. And they're hoping to get them by Wednesday afternoon. So we got to jump on the interwebs and find out where it's at, and then, you know, go from there. But I think definitely by this weekend, we'll be able to get it to the family. You know, condolences to you. It's got to be tough losing a child, especially a 17-year-old child. So y'all stick around, stay tuned, and let's see how fast we can blow some shirts out. Because I got to get them done. I got to get them done. I needed the ink anyways. So now's really a true test. Now that I'm going to run constant into what I'm doing. I normally just would do 2 or 3 of mine, and then 2 or 3 of this, and 2 or 3 of that, and really didn't keep track of how many prints I could get out of one $100 set of ink cartridges. So this will be a true test. It's a lot of color, you know. Obviously they got the sky, blue, clouds, so it's gonna be a lot of color in it, and we'll see how well this thing holds up. If not, we gotta go buy more chips. And no, they're not $3 chips. Pretty expensive. So I buy all of that just to use the chip, just so I can make do with what I got. Okay, waiting on the paper for this thing. So once we get that, we'll be able to start doing some darker colors. But we're gonna dive into this one, and let's see what happens. And I gotta change this battery. It's been like 10 minutes and it's already dead, so I don't know. My GoPro is not really going pro. They go fast, not pro. So we'll see what happens. Am I gonna fit through the door? Am I gonna fit through the door? Is it gonna? Come on, you got it. Shirts are here. Special delivery. Thank you. So, let's find out what's in the boxes. Get the old case. Open this case. Okay, well, t-shirts, 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 and t-shirts. See what's behind door number 2. Let me guess. Oh. It's my paper. Gonna need that. evicted. Okay then. Those might be wrong. Alright, t-shirts, 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 t-shirts. So now I gotta go through and open all this and find out, did the right shirts even show up? Look at my phone, see what they told me that they delivered. And we got some printing to do. Well, we got a test print going. So, see how that turns out. Seems like it's going to take forever. So we'll see how long it takes for this thing to pop out of here and see what the quality is like. So, we'll wait. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Put the cartridges in there. Started printing. I got 20 prints out of that thing. I have 70 t-shirts to make. 40 more to go. That box was 90 bucks. I need 2 more to finish this job. That hurts. I didn't make any money on this job, so. Well, I don't know. Luckily enough, the wife is done shot down that way, and she's gonna bring me some more cartridges, but not till later on. So maybe I can turn the setting down. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. So hopefully we figure something out, because that's expensive. And the worst part about it is the chip reads empty. Let me show you. Close. Ink. Black's good. Gone. 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 Only problem with that is look how full that still is. That's insane. So, cost me about $100 to do 20 shirts. That's all I got to say about that. So, I'm gonna run a total on this whole job, because I'm spending about $5 a shirt. According to my ink usage, it's about $5 to $7 a shirt in ink. I charged them $15 a shirt. Bad idea. Bad idea. But ain't nothing to it but to do it. So got to get these knocked out and shipped out. So y'all stick around, stay tuned, and let's see what we can get done on the next go around. I feel like I can run through like 7 chips according to what the ink is actually using in the machine. Like, I gotta get a hold of Epson. It's a rip-off. Or I need to find a chip resetter or something, because that's just ridiculous. So anyway, we'll find out what happens whenever I get some more ink. Well guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. We ended up making close to 80 something shirts. Didn't make any money, but everybody loved the shirts, so hopefully without making much, you know, it'll create a turnaround for the next time. So got this machine running. See if we can do some logos for the shirts. For my shirts, and try out this new paper and see how much better it feels than the other stuff, because that's a lot of money in ink. So we'll see how good this stuff is. I'll put it on a t-shirt and I'll wear it, roll around in it, and wash the snot out of it and see what happens. So that's gonna do it for this one. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate everybody who subscribed, especially the new subscribers. Appreciate it. We're gonna get back into the cars soon. It's just been, you know, beautiful rains out here in sunny South Florida. We just had a hurricane, tropical storm, whatever, blow by and just dump tons and tons of rain on us, so everything's a little saturated. So until the next one, stick around, stay tuned, and remember, the only thing stopping you is you. Peace.